There once existed a wondrous garden unknown to many. But this was no ordinary garden. It was the garden of courage. In this garden, every flower, every tree had grown through transformation, through effort, patience, and bravery. As we tell the story, we'll explore the struggles we all face in life, and how we can grow courage within ourselves to overcome them. One day, a tiny seed fell into this garden. Slowly, it embraced the soil, hiding within it and sending roots downward. But the seed didn't know that the darkness of the soil, the days without rain, and the pollution in the wind were all part of its journey to becoming a radiant tree. The seed was unafraid because it held one strong thought inside: don't stop until you grow tall. Some days passed without rain. The soil baked in the heat of the sun. Other seeds dried out. But our seed, it kept searching for water deep within. And one day, it triumphed. That is, it did not give up. Its roots reached deeper in search of moisture. They sprouted. A tiny sprout broke through the soil. It saw the light for the first time. It split the earth and looked up at the sky. There were no flowers, no leaves yet. But there was hope in its heart. I will surely succeed. Each day, it grew toward the sun. One day, a leaf appeared. Then another. Rain began to fall. The earth turned moist. But on some days, only wind and dust came. One night, a strong whirlwind struck. The tender sprouts snapped and fell. Leaves scattered. One part of the flower bed cracked. Even trees bent down. But our fragile young sprout, it had to change. It grew new branches. It dug its roots even deeper. Old leaves fell, and new leaves grew. One thought remained steady within the tree: the path to success is never straight. Even the bends and pauses have a purpose. Morning returned. By now, the tree had grown into a beautiful state. Birds slept on its branches. Children played in its shade. Flowers bloomed. Butterflies danced around it in circles. The tree had succeeded because it never stopped trying. Even when it faltered at times, it never gave up hope. It kept moving forward. Our lives are just like that tree. Children heading to school, young people chasing their dreams, adults taking on responsibilities. All draw strength from their experiences. We all face challenges. On some days, it feels like we've failed. But in truth, it's a sign that we're growing. Just like roots go deeper, our experiences make us stronger. The courage we imagine is not a life without fear. It is the strength to walk forward despite the fear. We must plant a tiny seed within our hearts, the seed called hope. It will be tested by challenges. But if we nurture that hope, one day, we too will become a colorful, mighty tree. So, what did we learn from today's journey? Failure is not the end. It's a beginning. Pain is not a block. It's a test. Our inner roots, hope, courage, and effort will lift us up. Whenever we face challenges in life, let us treat them as opportunities. Let us say, I will continue. And as we keep walking forward, each of our lives can become a beautiful garden. If a tiny seed can carry hope within it, why can't that same hope take root in your heart too?